Hey, what up YouTube? This is Wesley Smith here, and this is Bob, as normal, trying to get out of my arm. So I guess I'll just have to let you go, Bob. Can you say hi to the cameras though? No, guess he doesn't feel like in a talking mood. So today I will be presenting a plasma muscle band deck that is very good. It has been tested and it worked very well. So I will start showing it. So first off, you have, guess what? You guessed it, 3 Lugias. Because 120 discard an energy doesn't seem like it's going to be very good, but Overflow lets you take an extra prize card, so basically you can have a 2 prize card game. That's OP. Then you run Kyurem, because he can snipe the bench, play Snorlax, because you need 5 energy. And he can KO the Mega Charizard, which is coming out most of the time, so especially the fire one. But then 1 Virizion, go techie with it, because Hypnotoxics are really prominent, so you want some protection against those. You don't want to die because of lasers. 2 Thundurus lets you reattach stuff. Sadly enough, you don't run any basic lightning energy. It could, so if you want to change that, it could help, but he can basically KO Evoltals, other Lugia decks. He also lets you reattach from the discard, so there you go. And then I bet you can't guess what's coming next, which is the 4-Deoxys EX. Helps you get up to that 180 damage. It's plasma. The only thing you can search for, the main thing you're ever going to search for. The only thing you can't get with this deck is this, the Virizion. So in total you run 12 Pokemon, so pretty solid lineup. So let's check out the supporter line. 1 Shadow Triad. Lets you get stuff like that. Like if the Deoxys for some reason is KO'd, you can get it back. This lets you get anything. That's plasma, so it's a good card for support. 2 Chorus, because you fill up your bench, and people also tend to fill up their bench these days. And yeah, that's it. 2 Ends, because in case you didn't notice, you're going to have a small prize game, because it should take about 2 hits to destroy any deck, so that can really hurt you. So that's why you only run 2. So if you guys can't see this coming, you should, because guess what? 4 Junipers. Wow, that's like so weird, isn't it? Not really, but discard stuff, get new cards. Doesn't need an explanation. For Skylaw, I don't understand why they reprinted N for a promo but not Skylaw, but okay. So yeah, just lets you get stuff like that Chorus Machine, those plasma balls. So yep, 13 supporters. So for your items, you have, let's start with the A-Spec, 1 Dowsy Machine. It lets you get stuff, so from your discard, so you can get that second Tool Scrapper. You only run 1 Tool Scrapper, because of the fact that Garbodor is good, but it might not make too much of a difference, and I don't see it being played a lot. And 2, that's why there's a card called Surprise or Startling Megaphone. In Japanese it's Surprise. So that's going to be replaced for Startling Megaphone. So you run 2 Catchers, because you don't run Genesect, because then you have to attach the plasma energy, and that's really wasted. So there's your 2 Catchers. I just still don't like that you have to flip it. It can be pretty solid sometimes, help you win. And that's going to be called Lizandre, the guaranteed form. Everybody's talking about how cool the full art will look, so I have to say it does look cool. 3 switch, because you really don't want to get stuck in this situation where you can't retreat, because you could get screwed. So, yeah. You can't be affected by Hypnotoxic, but Snorlax can still be a problem, so. 4 Muscle Band, is anybody surprised? That's why it's called Turbo Lugia / Muscle Band. So it does 20 more to the Pokemon it's attached to. Before applying, if it were after, then nobody would really play it. So it helps you get up to that 180. So overpowered, but just for you people out there who don't know what OP means, it's overpowered. 4 Colress Machine lets you search for those plasma energy, attach it. Some decks run 3, I run 4, because in my experience, every single time I've played, those 4 always help, because 1 or 2 might get prized. So then finally, for Plasma Ball, lets you get stuff, except for Virizion, of course. Sort of sucks that you can't get Virizion, but that's also OP, for the fact that you don't have to discard or anything, you just search. It should have something you need to discard. It's too good. You're in 2 stadiums, which are going to be 2 Frozen City. For the fact that when they attach, if you can get this out first turn, it's going to do this. Okay, you take 20. Okay, then next turn I do 160. Oops, I just take 3. That's how it should work. Plus, if it's discarded, you can get it back. So, plus it's poison to Raybor and Blastoise Skeleto. So energy, I bet you guys can't see any of these energy coming. 4 Plasma. Lugia needs to have them to attack. And secondly, that's what Colress Machine lets you attach. So, yeah. Then 2 Rainbow Energy, that might actually have come as a surprise. For the fact that it helps you get those non-Prism Energy, and it's still a special, but it counts as any, so it counts as any attached to any. You don't have to worry about Prism Energy, but still. 4 Prism, because like I said, Prism Energy not working isn't a worry in this deck. It lets you get any, so you can make it a grass anytime you want, so lasers can't affect your Pokemon. Then 4 DCE, Double Colorless Energy, because it helps Lugia get attacking on turn 2. If you're going second your first turn, so there are your 13 energy. No, wait, that's 14. So this deck works pretty well. It's good. Slightly similar. It's sort of similar to what got second, but yeah. And I ran a deck sort of like it. I ran Plasmas. I won cities with it. That's why I'll always have something for Plasmas. So, this has been another video by Wesley Smith. See ya some other time, YouTube.